for legal hacks to erase $10,000 of your student loans. I stared at the screen, and my soul literally left my body. The number was insane. I had paid over $11,000 in interest in 1 year, and my student loan principal hadn't gone down by a single dollar. Does that sound familiar? You're throwing money into a black hole, and you're not even treading water. You are sinking. That was it for me. I decided 2025 was the year I would fight back. Fast forward, and after 4 insane hacks, I wiped out over $10,000 of my student loans. I didn't win the lottery. This wasn't luck, it was a battle plan. My name is Alex, and if you're like me, you have a fiery, burning hatred for student loan interest. It's the ultimate villain. And let's get this out of the way. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a crazy person who spent hundreds of hours reading every footnote and calling every single loan servicer so you don't have to. I was the guinea pig, and today, I'm giving you the exact 4-step cheat code I used to knock 5 figures off my balance. And yes, I still bought overpriced oat milk lattes, because you have to live, right? Before I break down these 4 hacks, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the bell because I promise. These are strategies your loan servicer will never tell you about. First up, hack number 1. This first move is absolutely insane and saved me over $8,000. We're talking about refinancing, but listen to me, this is the most important part. I only refinanced my private student loans. Do not, I repeat, do not refinance your federal loans. You will lose access to insane government protections and forgiveness programs that are way too valuable to give up. We are only attacking the private debt. My private debt was a monster about 40 grand stuck at a soul-crushing 7.4% interest rate. My mission was simple, obliterate that rate. I shopped around like a maniac, comparing every offer from every lender. You have to be aggressive. Lenders like Navy Federal Credit Union and Laurel Road can offer rates as low as 4.85% if you use autopay. I found a 10-year loan at 4.85% with Navy Federal, and listen to this. That one move instantly saved me $68 every single month. $68? But that's not the crazy part. Over the life of the loan, this single move will save me $8,200 in interest. $8,200, that is a used car. It's free money. Here is a secret tip the banks don't want you to know. Get all your rate quotes within a 14-day window. If you do that, the credit bureaus count all of those applications as just one inquiry, so it barely affects your credit score. It's a freebie. And make sure you keep the loan term the same or shorter. The goal is to pay it off faster, not just pay less each month. We're playing chess, not checkers. Next, hack number 2. The sneaky 13th payment. This is so simple it feels like cheating, but it packs a massive punch. Instead of one huge payment every month, I started paying half of my monthly bill every 2 weeks. Why is this so sneaky? There are 52 weeks in a year. You pay half your bill every 2 weeks, that's 26 half payments. And what do 26 half payments equal? 13 full payments a year, not the normal 12? You're tricking the system into making an entire extra payment, and you won't even feel it. Let's run the numbers on my 40 grand loan. That one extra payment a year saves me over $1,150 in interest and shaves an entire year off my loan term. A whole year. The best part is how easy it is. You set it and forget it. I automated this the day I refinanced. The money leaves my account right after I get paid, so I never even see it. It's out of sight, out of mind, and destroying my debt. What if your loan company is from the Stone Age and won't let you make half payments? I have a big brain workaround. Just open a separate bank account. Every payday, put half your payment in there. At the end of the month, push the full payment from that account. The math is identical and you still get to make that sneaky 13th payment. Hack number 3 is the fastest way to demolish your debt. I made my boss pay my student loans. This sounds crazy, but your boss might literally give you thousands of dollars for free. My company has a program that gives up to $6,000 a year, which is incredible, but every dollar counts. I didn't wait for them to announce it. I asked HR for the 2025 policy, and buried in the fine print was this. They would give me $150 a month toward my loans. That's $1,800 a year. And the craziest part? Thanks to an extension of the CARES Act, it's completely tax-free through 2025. It is literally free money. I dare you to email your HR department right now. Don't wait. A ton of companies are adding this perk to attract and keep employees. The momentum is on your side. And for all the teachers, nurses, and veterans watching, stop what you're doing. Google your state's loan repayment grant programs right now. My cousin is a teacher in Colorado, and she got $3,200 forgiven just for doing her job for 2 years. She didn't even know this existed. You could be leaving thousands of dollars on the table. All right, for the fourth and final hack, we're going to stack micro-forgiveness credits. This is the long game, but it could be worth tens of thousands of dollars. I consolidated my older federal loans into a single direct loan. Why? Because now every single payment I make counts toward Public Service Loan Forgiveness, or PSLF. I'm still 8 years away from having my loans completely wiped out by PSLF. So why do this now? Because the government is doing a recount. I logged into StudentAid.gov, and they had gifted me 22 extra qualifying months on my PSLF tracker. 22 months. It's almost 2 years of payments I get to skip. It's like finding a winning lottery ticket, but bigger. So here's the 500 IQ play. While I wait for that massive forgiveness, I keep my federal loan payments as low as humanly possible on an income-driven plan. And every extra dollar I get from my job, from anywhere, gets shot like a cannon at my private loan. I'm fighting a war on two fronts. And here's a bonus secret. AutoPay for your federal loans knocks 0.25% off the interest rate. It sounds tiny, but on a huge balance, that adds up to hundreds of dollars in free money. Never leave free money on the table. Let's recap the damage. Refinancing my private loans, a massive $8,200 in savings. The sneaky biweekly payments, another $1,150 saved. My employer paying my loans, $1,800 of free money, tax-free. Add in the AutoPay discount and the 22 months of PSLF credit, and we have smashed our goal of wiping out over $10,000 for moves. Less than a year. I didn't have to eat a single bowl of ramen. If you learned even one new thing today, slam that like button, so this video can reach another person who's feeling totally overwhelmed. And I'm serious. Drop a comment below and tell me which hack you're going to start this week. I read every single comment. Oh, and subscribe right now, because next month I'm breaking down the side hustle that paid my final federal loan payment. Spoiler alert, it involves a label printer and clearance Halloween candy. You do not want to miss it.